This is gonna be episode 2 reaction. I have a couple things that I want to tell you before I start. First thing is that I got a copyright complaint from Tencent. Now I contested it. I said, look, I'm not streaming your content. I'm just, using it under the fair use, fair whatever. I'm just doing a reaction video, so I'm showing very brief clips of the episode, and the point of it is, to review it. Like, the video was unavailable for 48 hours, then after I contested it, it became available after 48 hours. And hopefully, I have, Tencent has 28 days now to answer me back and say if they accept that. If they don't, I will get a strike. After you get 3 strikes, basically the YouTube deletes your account. So I hope that won't happen. I'm altering the format a little bit, so I won't show clips. Last episode I saw some clips that were 40 seconds long. So this time I'm just gonna try to make it even short clips, maybe 15 seconds clip. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it will work. And if you have any ideas, let me know. Then the second thing I want to tell you is that thank you so much for your comments and for your likes. I'm really very excited. Look, I've been away from YouTube for 3 years. I was doing some Star Wars content, but then with the sequels and the way Disney was, I just felt completely unmotivated, and I had to leave it aside for some time. But now I'm really excited to be doing this with you. I was really lost after I watched episode 1, but some of you told me, don't worry, this is normal, everybody feels confused, and then you get a flashback and it explains what happened. So maybe the flashback will start in this episode, because I really want to find out, why did the war happen? Why did people hate Wei WUxian? Why did that guy kill him? He clearly hated him, so what happened there? And obviously the relationship between Wei WUxian and Lan Zhan, I'm really invested into that. So yeah, let's see. No more delays. Let's do it. There he is, still with his donkey. So I figured this is just right after where we left it in episode 1. So there hasn't been a time jump. They are not from the Lan clan, because they are not wearing headband. Okay, so that's like Pirates of the Caribbean, where the compass points to the things that you desire the most, and it leads you to them. So maybe this works similarly, I don't know. It's his idol! Wow, he has fans! Yay, I'm happy. I don't know, he seems so lonely, and obviously he doesn't have a easy life, so I'm glad that he has some supporters. This looks really beautiful. I lived in China for a few months. My visit was cut short because of COVID, and I couldn't explore all the places that I wanted to. But it's a huge country and it has such a beautiful scenery, so I'm really glad that they used some of them for the series of this drama. It looks amazing. Okay, I wonder what's wrong with her. She was dancing and I was just fainting because of what he did to her, but obviously there's something wrong, something else going on, so maybe that's the mystery of the week. So the boyfriend disappeared, and then she disappeared, and then the dad disappeared, and she came back, but her soul was gone. More people. Is that the monster? Did the monster attack them? And who is that? He's not from the Lan clan, because he's not wearing the headband. So he left nets all around the woods, and then people got caught. That's not a very nice thing to do. Ooh. Bastard. Wait, he cannot know who he is, right? He died 16 years ago, and this kid looks 14, 15, so they cannot know each other. My uncle. Who is his uncle? The Mo clan. Wait, so he actually knew the person who gave up his body to bring back Wei WUxian. It's not like he knew Wei WUxian. Okay. This guy is cocky, Cocky teenager. Good. Let the poor people go. Whoa. And you, don't say thank you. Saying thank you is poor manners after the guy saved your asses. They're is he talking about the gingerbread man? Oh crap. No. Run. Hide and run. You don't want to be here. He's a crazy uncle. That's a neat trick. I want that too. and it pissed him off. Why? Oh, come on, that's not how you talk to your kid or your nephew, whatever. Oh, for using a gingerbread man? What about your nephew who tracked people in nets? Okay, that was not Wei WUxian who did that. Yes, that's a good idea. Run. Oh, he's here! He's here! Can he like feel Wei WUxian's presence? And the students too. Good, I like them. I look better than Cocky Teenager. Come on. I don't like that guy. No, he doesn't. Just leave him alone. This kid is a lot nicer. Yeah, like, you want to trap monsters, don't trap people. Please, don't trap people. What's wrong? What happened? What is he doing? So he cannot speak! Look at his face! He's like pulling up. Well, do. So Lan Zhan freed all the people. I so like this guy. Look at me, I'm working. Cookie Kid is like. This one is like, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. I like him. He's like, you are so beneath my notice. I'm not gonna bother with you. And that's why like this one, the angry guy's like bitching around, and the other one's like. I don't. Did he notice? Did he know that Wei WUxian was there? Like, can they notice? Can they feel each other's presence, or like people's presence using their people powers? Kind of like Dragon Ball with the key, when you can actually, you know, feel where people are near you. So, but he left, so probably not. I'm thinking too much. And who's this girl? But this one, isn't he the one who killed him? Were they friends or something? The three of them? Wait, he called her sister, like real sister, or like the Chinese thing when you call people you are close to sister or aunt or uncle. They're talking about Cookie Guy, Cookie Teenager. Zhang Li, that's the girl in the water. She was also killed by Wei WUxian? No, I don't believe it. Something is wrong here. Something's going on. No, look at him. I don't believe it. Or maybe his sister's son, so they're really like blood related. Oh, so then wait. So the guy who killed him is his brother? No, I can't believe that. They're probably just like friends calling each other brother and sister, because I saw that happening in different dramas that I watch. So it's probably the Chinese term, brother and sister. Back to the mystery of the week, or the monster of the week. Wait, who's that one? Who's that girl? Is he a ghost? No, he's there. There's a memory. Okay, I think he understood something. If it's not a soul eater, then what? Look, they're using the compass too. Oh, Cookie Teenager! Wait, did he just lose his soul? The poor guy. Bad news. Look, that's like Inuyasha. Like the monks in Inuyasha, they also use those papers to contain demons and evil. I'm sorry, but you are blowing up your disguise. Like, nobody's gonna buy that you're the crazy guy anymore. That's right. Why only the girl came back and we had her soul? Okay, that makes sense. Mystery soul. So the statue was actually snatching people and eating their souls. And when the dad prays to the goddess to bring his daughter back, she comes back. He is eaten by the statue, but she cannot get back her soul. Wow, that's a sad fate. How did the statue get out of the cave? That doesn't make sense. What happened? I lost something. I lost track of the plot. He got himself a flute. I was expecting him to attack the statue, not to start playing the flute. Why is he doing this? Is it like Lan Zhan, who used the instrument to create like a spiritual blast? Maybe he can control the statue with his music? Yeah. Cookie Kid, that's not a good idea. Don't make the angry goddess statue come after you. Not a good idea. And who's that? Who or what? Should be dead, so is he alive? He doesn't look alive. He looks like a corpse. Okay. So there's another character. So many I can't keep track! Okay, so Wei WUxian is not controlling the statue with his music. He's controlling this guy? How come? Look, the black eye, so creepy. An illusion. Wait, I'm confused. How come that is an illusion? There was a statue who was snatching people's souls, and then suddenly it's not there anymore. So is there somebody else creating trouble. Yeah, like the whole crowd against one. That's what I call a fair fight. He's still gonna kick their asses. I can tell. He cannot move if Wei WUxian is not playing music. Is he like a puppet or something? The cocky teenager is catching up. He just noticed that Wei WUxian is the one controlling him. That's not gonna be good. Oh, I like this melody. Very different from the one before. It's not longer attacking people. And he looks really young. I'm surprised. I mean, I thought he looked creepy, and he does, but now I don't know why, he just looks like a kid. Like, I feel sorry for him. I don't know what is his backstory, but I don't think he's like very happy. Look at him. Poor guy. You better run away before they start moving and going after you. Wait, what's that? They met! Alas! Look at them! Look at him! Just looking at each other, into each other's eyes, and look! I've been waiting for this moment. Oh, look at Lan Zhan. He can't take his eyes off Wei WUxian. It's like he's back, he's alive. Oh. I'm so happy. Oh no, here come angry uncle to ruin the moment. That's not fair. Look, even his nephew is kind of like afraid of him. I don't like him at all. That's not how you treat your kid, or your nephew, or your student. Oh look, Lan Zhan is still like ignoring everything else and just looking at Wei WUxian. He's still looking at him. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Protect Wei WUxian from angry guy. I thought he was Lan Zhan. Ouch. Ouch. Double ouch. What happened? Why are they looking at him like that? What didn't it work? No. That's not a good idea. Don't take it off. So it's like a magic something. So if Wei WUxian was possessing that body, he would be sent back. But because it's actually his body, like he was brought back to life, so it's not a possession, so it doesn't work. Good. It doesn't matter. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Yeah, that's why it's not a good idea to tell him. Don't tell the guy who killed you your real name. Oh, okay. So is this the beginning of the flashback that people told me about? Oh my god. That's the girl in the water. The girl that he saw in the water. And the guy, he killed you! And you were friends? I don't like the way he looks at her. Like, I hope it's not a romantic relationship between them. I hope they're friends. Or brother and sister. But it's not the kind of drama where I want to see like a romantic relationship between a male lead and a female lead. Even though he's dead in the future, so. Again, sister, like, are they really siblings? I like this city. It's very similar to this city that I visited next to Shanghai. I think it's called Suzhou. And it also has like the channels and the little bridges, and the scenery is very similar to this one. Again, with senior sister, they're like, are they really siblings? Father. They talk about father, so they are siblings. But they don't have the same surname. So the Zhang clan. This is another clan, the Zhang clan. The Zhang clan, the Jing clan, the Lan clan. We have 3 clans. And that's it all for today. Okay. Woo. Okay, that was that. So the flashback started, and I suppose I will begin to get some answers from episode 3. So yeah, I'm still super confused. What I understand is that there are different clans, and we have the Lan clan, the Wen clan with the girl in red, then we have the Jin clan, the guy, you know, the angry teenager, and then we have the Yang clan. And somehow I think Wei WUxian was part of the Yang clan, and he had a relationship with the man who killed him and his sister. I'm not very sure, like, if the three of them are family. I think the three of them are siblings. But then again, like, two of them, the girl and the boy, have a different surname from Wei WUxian. So maybe they are not siblings. As I said in my reaction, I know that in China sometimes you call people brother, sister, and if they're older, you call them aunt or uncle. It's like a way to show respect. So I'm not quite sure if in this case it's like real brother and sister or it's just like a term of familiarity. I think the girl and the boy are actually siblings because they share the same surname and they were talking about their father. And then something happened with that girl, to that girl, and Wei WUxian was involved because I think now she's dead because her son is an orphan. So she's dead and somehow Wei WUxian was involved. I can't imagine what happened there because she seemed really nice. But somehow she's dead and that's why the other guy hates Wei WUxian so much. I think so. Anyway, this is I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm a blind people trying to figure out the way, but I think something like that. Then we have the monster of the week. I'm not sure if this will be like supernatural, but that's what it looks like because in the first episode we have the devil's hand, and in this episode we have the statue which basically steals souls. But at the end of the episode, I was left really confused because the guy in black, the ghost general, he destroyed the statue with a kick. Just one kick, and then Wei WUxian was like, wait, it was not real. It was like, it was a fake. So, was the statue real? And if it was not real, someone or something was stealing people's souls, and someone or something wanted Wei WUxian there, I think. Or maybe not Wei WUxian, maybe they want the angry teenager. So it seems like it was a trap, but I'm not sure for who. Okay, but there seems to be someone else involved that we haven't met yet. So we sorted out that issue. The statue or the fake statue was destroyed, and people became aware that Wei WUxian was there because of the ghost general, but then, like, maybe they were not sure, but there was some relationship between the ghost general and Wei WUxian. I think they worked together in the past, so that's why they became really suspicious. And now we go to my favorite part of the freaking episode, like the stirring. Well, there was this little stirring battle between the angry guy and Lan Zhan, and they were in the tea house, and they were just looking at each other, staring at each other, and they were like, I hate you, bitch, and I hate you more, bastard. And they were like, I'm not moving up from here, you are living first, and I'm not living until you do. And that was funny because they clearly despise each other. I mean, good reason, I figured. But yeah, that was funny. But then when Wei WUxian is like playing this music, first he's playing a song to make the ghost general angry, so that he fights back. But then he becomes really angry and he starts to hurt people, not just the statue. So Wei WUxian wants to calm him down, and he plays this beautiful melody. I mean, the flute was like poor quality, so it didn't sound that good, but it was a really nice song. And when he's playing, suddenly like, oh, Lan Zhan bumps into him, and then they are like staring at each other eyes for like forever. And the funny thing is, like, you got all the other characters and the camera goes around and it shows their reactions, you know, like, oh, the ghost general and what is happening here. But they just keep looking and staring at each other and ignoring everybody else. So that was something. But how come, like, Wei WUxian is still wearing the mask? So how come that Lan Zhan is like, I think he suspects the truth, but maybe he suspects from the moment they met in the boots and Wei Wuxian was hiding and Lan Zhan kind of like looked over his shoulder and he didn't see anybody because Wei Wuxian was hiding, but maybe he suspected. And then when they bump into each other, maybe his suspicions were confirmed. I don't know what happened. I just thought it was such a sweet moment. Like they're just, you know, grabbing he was grabbing his hand and he wouldn't let go. Like everybody was like freaking out and they just kept staring at each other. So that was a very, very, very cool moment. And that was the end of the present time, and then we go back in time 16 years into the past. And in the comments they told me spoilers, no spoilers, it was gonna be a very long flashback. I don't know, it was like 30 episodes or something like that. So I guess the main history happens in the past and then we see the consequences in the future. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be about clans and there's going to be a war. And I don't know why Wei Wuxian has so many enemies. Like, why are people so scared of him? But I think he also has some fans because there were some guys that were talking about him and they were like, wow, he's my hero. So I don't know. Somehow he's like famous or infamous. We will see. And what happened that, because I was really shocked when I saw that the guy who killed him and he were actually quite close in the past. If not family, if not like real brothers, they were friends. And they were in the same clan, I think, because they were like wearing purple. So what happened that they came to hate each other? And when does Wei Wuxian meets Lan Zhan in the past? Oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Now I must say this show has impressed me in many positive ways, even though it's still too early for me to critique the storyline. I'm still like, I don't understand what's going on, but I can tell that the music is beautiful. I was surprised. I'm not that fond of music in general, but that song was beautiful, and then the exteriors were amazing. Like I really like the quality of the costumes and all the thought that they put into you know, the sceneries. And yeah, the exteriors were amazing. Like as I said, I lived in China for about a year. I couldn't stay longer because of COVID, so I had to leave before I could go on a trip around the country. But I did visit some villages, some towns, and I really can see like different the spirits from different places. So they did an amazing job about that. Kudos for the camera team, I guess, and the costume team as well, and the actors, like the main actors, like they have very expressive eyes. Like just looking at their faces, they don't say much, but I can tell, especially like Wei Wuxian, it's amazing because he seems like a very charismatic and fun person, but it goes from melancholic to depressed to funny. I don't know, he shows a broad like a lot of emotions, and his face really lets you know how he's feeling. And I think Lan Zhan, he hasn't spoken much at all, but he has a very imposing presence. Like your eyes go to him, even though he's like quiet and everybody else is moving around and freaking out, and he's just there. But you just can't help but, you know, to feel it's like a magnet. Your focus goes to him. So yeah, I'm very surprised by the quality of the series in general. I thought it had a low budget, so I was expecting something else. And I'm still confused, but yeah, hopefully I won't get any copyright issues, complaints. Hopefully I won't get any copyright complaints for this episode. As I said, I tried to make the clips that I showed even shorter, which was a lot of work. If you had any ideas to avoid those complaints, I would appreciate it. And if you leave it in the comments, because it's the first time that I'm doing a reaction. And yeah, I'm like, I don't want to get strikes. I don't want to be kicked out of YouTube. Okay, so let me know what you think. Don't leave spoilers because my sister is busy right now, and I'm like, can you just check comments and tell me if it's safe to read them? But right now she's busy, so please don't leave spoilers. I love spoilers, but I don't want to. I don't want to spoiler myself this time. I just know that it's a happy ending, so let's just leave it there. And thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, leave a comment to let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next reaction video for episode 3. Bye bye.